Hi Taos County, this is reporter John Miller with a preview of what you can expect to see in this week's paper. First up, Taos police announced this week they have arrested a suspect in a rash of burglaries that cost local businesses thousands of dollars in damages and other losses last year. Carl Gage, an Alaska man, appeared in court this week to be arraigned on numerous felony counts related to a half-dozen break-ins around the town of Taos. We'll have more details on this mysterious suspect in Thursday's paper. Next up, reporter Jesse Moya stepped into the kitchen this week to get an inside look at Taos High School's culinary team. This group of student chefs will be heading to Albuquerque on Monday to compete in the Pro Start competition, where they'll have their shot at thousands of dollars in scholarship opportunities. And starting this Friday, growers of medical cannabis in New Mexico will go from having a cap of 450 plants to being able to grow as many as they want. The Department of Health has to make sure there's an adequate supply of medicine for the cannabis program's roughly 70,000 patients. We will have more on that story Thursday. In Tempo, our cover story this week features an exhibit by Chicano artist Tony Ortega, who showed Doble Sentido, opens this week at the Harwood Museum. Get ready to be challenged, amused, and certainly enlightened. In addition, we're also covering the annual Mardi Gras on the Mountain celebration happening this weekend up in Red River, a concert by the Taos Chamber Music Group called Blank Canvas, and the latest Jazz on Tap show at the Mothership. Be sure and also check out our story on what's happening in Kit Carson Park this spring and the big names set to perform there in July. And what does a day in Taos look like? Find out inside 24 Hours in Taos, our brand new special section that's chock full of images from local photographers. Find your copy in this week's paper. In Great Outdoors, find out some of the best places in the region to go cross-country skiing and snowshoeing and learn from guides about how these sports are done. In sports, the boys wrestling team took 4th place in the Class 4A state tournament with 7 individual medalists. Also, the boys and girls swim teams competed at state, where the girls earned 15th place among all schools of any size. In weather, highs rose sharply this week into the 40s and low 50s. We should see that trend continue over the next few days, along with some scattered clouds and the possibility of rain and snow showers over the weekend. That'll do it for this week's preview. Make sure to like us on Facebook and Twitter, and visit our website for breaking news updates. Other than that, as always, have a great weekend, Taos.